Carl and Brendan here from Games, Brains and Headbanging Life. gbhblofficial.com for short. We're checking out a track by the stoner rock duo from Birmingham, UK, God Shame the Queen. Yes, you heard that correctly. God Shame the Queen. Admittedly, as soon as I saw the name of the band, because I know nothing about these guys at all, I saw that and thought, well, this has got to be a punk band, right? This has got to be a bit of the Sex Pistols style, but more modern day, where they're, you know, potentially poking and prodding at modern politics and the royal family and stuff like that. That's me literally taking the title, the band, literally, I think, though. Stoner rock is not what I expected.
Yeah, I thought the same, but I thought that I'm, you know, partly from the Sex Pistols thing, but also because the song's quite short, I thought it was going to be like a little blasty thing. And I don't know why, but in my head, when somebody says stoner rock, I think, right, settle in for a 15-minute song here.
Mate, totally off subject, but when you say that, it doesn't make me laugh. Every time I've been watching these live streams, the Live in the Mojave Desert streams, which are all psychedelic stoner desert rock, and I've been loving them. I've been thinking about you and thinking you would be having a nightmare here. This is an hour, 2 hours plus of just stoner, desert, doomy rock music.
It's all right. At least with something like that, you can like listen to the first 5 minutes and the last 5 minutes and know you haven't missed much. I'm only joking.
Yeah, God, it's controversial. Well, this track, Stains of Love. So, are you ready? Let's do this. Down in 3, 2, 1, go. That was Prince Charles. Oh, yes. Whoa. Gets your belly rumbling. I don't know why that tickled me so much. That fucking made me laugh at the end there. Did not expect that.
Yeah, there's a couple of little moments actually that made me laugh. I thought the video was really, really cool. I really did.
Yeah.
I like the little sperm come across as if not to scale. And,
not to scale.
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said I understood what half of the images and that really kind of meant, other than just being like kind of really, really cool. I like the style as well, but really cool images, you know, of Prince Charles with what looks like some form of citrus fruit as eyes.
In his eyes, yeah.
but I don't know, maybe I'm too old. I don't understand the message behind that, or maybe it's just for fun. And if it is just for fun, cool. I enjoyed it, actually. I enjoyed that quite a lot. I do think there's quite a punky vibe to it, to be honest with you. Definitely got a lot of fuzz going on as well, and a lot of big, thick, kind of rumbly, bassy noises. I like his vocals. I really like his vocals. Yeah, I was going to say it surprised me. It didn't surprise me because I don't know who they are, so I wasn't expecting it to be shit. But I really enjoyed that. I thought it was really cool. It's a very good song. It looks like they know how to have poke a bit of fun at themselves and have a bit of a laugh as well. So that's great.
Yeah, I second everything. I'd go a bit further to say that I loved it. Starting and ending with feedback. So right, when we started this, we took a description from Facebook and it said stoner rock. And yeah, of course, those elements are there. There's a fair bit of fuzz. But I would also like that, to me, leans towards noise rock as well, which is a genre that I'm a big fucking fan of. I'm also a huge fan of the British noise rock scene. We are producing some quality weird shit, garage rock in this country. It's another part of the scene in this country. Honestly, man, I'm going off topic here, but the UK is one of the best musical scenes in the entire fucking world. We produce brilliant stuff in the underground. And the noise rock scene, like I said, is something that really, really pleases me. So I've got a lot of that element as well. I love that fuzz. I love that thickness. Near the end, the fact that it was so repeating the same stuff, the riff was straightforward. It was carrying on and on and on. And then it slowed down, then it sped back up, and then it went. So that was really off kilter. And just for such a short track was probably unnecessary to even add that level of experimentation. But it caught my attention. He said the vocals. I love that shit. That's what also adds to that noise rock, that garage rock feel where it's that raw, uncultivated edge that just fucking excites me. I just love that style of music.
I did think you were going to say, you know, the great. We're one of the absolute best with noise rock of being able to create this magical, mystical 15 seconds of feedback to start and end a song. I think that was really cool. I'd love to see that song, and hopefully the band of, like, you know, other songs similar to this. I'm sure they do, in a small kind of pub like a Leo's Red Lion or something like that, like in Gravesend. You know, a nice sort of small jammed in, the whole floor rumbling from that thick fuzz. You know, a few pints down your neck. I think that would be absolutely banging. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, man. I think that was really, really cool. I'm not quite as big on the noise rock as you would be yourself. Not that I'm against it either. You know, I've got no problem with it. I wouldn't say I'm as big a fan. But I thought there was enough in that actually, you know, it wasn't pure one thing. There was enough going in it. There was a good energy to it, despite the fact that it was labeled as, I guess, stoner and fuzzy and all that sort of stuff. It still had I thought I had a good kind of good tempo to it, a good energy to it. You know, the sort of stuff I could headbang along to quite happily, or jump around in a pit to. And, you know, not necessarily that sort of when you put the description across as like being sort of stoner. I don't know. It's just me and my uncultured mind instantly puts myself into a. So this is the shit you want to sit down for.
Yeah. It's
but that isn't, is it? That's the shit. That's the stuff you want to be, you know, jumping around in a pit to.
Yeah, I mean, I get that when you're trying to, you know, we have this when we talk to bands and interviews, and they're a bit more complex than the description suggests they are. It's press sheets. It's what you got to send out there to keep it very simple, so people can read one line and go, "Oh, you're this," and attribute to that. And it's often not fair. They actually have a full EP. I've just looked, called Public Service Announcement, a full EP that is 15 minutes long with 4 tracks, one of which is 9 minutes and 22 seconds long. So that's more up your street.
And 7 minutes of that is feedback.
Probably, yeah. Either way, look, that's a great. We had nothing about this band, and I'm 99% sure we're going to walk away and remember the name God Shame the Queen. So that is fucking A. Let us know, though, what you think of it in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com, as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?